You're lucky.
I know it. But man, you have to look into things here. It was wild, I tell you. Wild. There's something crazy going on in this town. I don't even know how to explain it.
I pulled out my phone and hit the record button. Tell me everything that happened with your accident. You said some interesting stuff yesterday, but I can't help but wonder if it was the drugs talking. If not, I need to know all the details you can remember so I can look into it for you.
You're staying?
You asked me to investigate.
Did I? I don't remember that. What else did I say?
You said you were chased, and you think there's something like Nessie in the loch.
I do. I didn't make that up.
I don't think you did, but you also had a trauma, potential brain injury, and I have no idea what meds you were on for pain, but I'm asking you now, with a clear head, if you can explain to me what happened.
Bro, it was wild. There really is something in that water.
Yes, you mentioned like a Loch Ness monster of sorts?
Maybe. It's hard to say. It all happened so fast.
Walk me through it.
Well, I rented a canoe from a shop by the docks, and it was a fairly nice day. Some rain, but nothing that was all that annoying, you know? And I just went for a paddle. You know I love being out on the water. It was easy enough, as the water was calm, no currents, nothing. Kind of like our lake back home, just easy.
And then what happened?
There's this island in the middle of the loch, and I had a thought to paddle there, get out, take some pictures of the village from a different vantage point. It looked easy enough to get to, and from what I could tell, I should have been able to pull my canoe up on the small beach. So I went that way, even though...
Even though what?
Now that I think about it, the boat guy did tell me to stay away from the island. He was pretty emphatic about it, which is likely why I went that way. You know how I am when people tell me what to do.
I do. You're stubborn.
I am. Plus, I couldn't see any reason he was warning me away. No currents, no bad weather, nothing.
And yet, here you are.
Right. So, I get close, and then it was just like a blur of frickin' water and movement, and I swear to God, I saw a huge horse rise out of the water. I think it was a horse.
A what now? Did you say a horse walked out of the water?
Nope, not a horse, like a horse made out of water.
I'm trying here, Ryan, but I'm struggling.
The water took the shape of a massive horse. It charged me and knocked me out of the damn canoe.
Did you see anything else? Any other details you can add?
I feel like maybe a soft glow of light on the island. A glimmering of something. But it happened so fast, Owen, like, I don't even know. Calm water, and then boom! Water horse stampeding at my face. Oh, and it shrieked. That was it. That's what caused me to freak out and try to get away. The shrieking, it was like, I don't know, made my blood cold, you know?
I don't, but I'll take your word for it. What happened next?
The horse hit me. Felt like being hit by a truck. I went flying, and the next thing I know is I'm in a boat with some people around me. After that, I woke up here.
You're damn lucky. You realize this sounds crazy, right?
No doubt about it. I'd say the same if I was sitting where you are.
I'm gonna have to investigate this, aren't I?
I expect nothing less from you, man. If anyone can figure out what's going on here, you can.
I booked the cottage for a whole month. Sure you don't want to stay on?
Can't. Mom's already up in arms about evacuating me like we're in some third world country.
But she's willing to stay in Edinburgh for a few days?
Apparently that city is civilized enough for her. One bad road trip and she refuses to stay in small towns anymore.
I'll order some camera equipment in. I already have a few people I could talk to, starting with your boat rental company.
For sure. They clearly know something, as they warned me away.
Either way, I think this is going to be an interesting stay. So much for taking a break.
You and I both know you're shit at taking breaks. Might as well do something interesting while you're here. Find out what did this to me, Owen. I'll owe you.
On it, brother.